me go ahead and start the recording. Second day, hey everybody. Rebellion here. Welcome back to Hades. We've done 34 attempts to escape, and 6 of them have been successful. I never thought I'd have like that much good luck, but
Hey room, I'm back.
it's kind of surprising. Also, it is 6, right? I'm not like inserting more than I should. How's it going, Tyrus? Welcome. You're punctual. Nice.
The security log.
Yeah, like we escaped on this one with the heart-seeking bow, aka the old gun. We escaped with this one with the adamant rail, the gun. We escaped with this one with the shield, using projectile version, using the charge attack, which is basically a projectile, so it's a defensive gun. We escaped with this one, the bow, again, the old gun. We've escaped with this one, the gun. Oh, wait. And then this one, the first one, on attempt 19, with the gun again.
Short work.
I'm kind of not happy of how much I'm relying on projectiles. I need a win with not just like projectiles. I need like that sword run. Felt like it could have been good. And I screwed up what I could have sworn was an idiot just combat style. Who knows? Thought about why not add some borders to customize the stream a little bit more. Honestly, I wouldn't mind, but I don't know. Like, I'm not really the creative type. I'm not good at that stuff, so like I'm just terrible. How many levels are there? There are 34 floors I think we need to get out of. Actually, hold on, I can tell you the exact number. Because if we go over here and we just stare out in the distance, it tells us what our longest run has been.
Farther than I can see from here.
And since we've won, we can actually see farthest chamber reached 70. Okay, so it's like, I think it says 70 because we've gone through all the dungeons or like all the side paths at the final area, which each count as a separate chamber. So it's actually not 70. It could be as low as I want to say maybe 50 something if you're just lucky. And the game wants me to use the gauntlets.
Malphon.
I do have 2, so I can actually get the aspect of Demeter. After landing 12 strikes, the next special, it's more time. I still don't know what it takes to unlock these things. Someone has mentioned that I need to have a certain number of, like, these separate ones, but I do. And, like, nothing. So there's got to be some other hidden way to unlock them, and I just haven't done it yet. Which meter? D-meter. That one, you know? That meter. No, I do like this one, though. Like, the just hold them into the punch. It actually is kind of nice. And I haven't even put a single point into the aspect of Zagreus. You know what I'm doing?
Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
Demeter.
That's the stuff.
So let me see. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now? Okay, it just does one more hit, I think. Oh no, I think it still does 2 hits, but they just deal more damage.
Never felt so alive. No, keep hitting me.
The Evergreen Acorn and... Alright, I've technically never won with the gauntlet, so I don't even need any heat for me to get the reward. But... Actually, no, that just means that I can't get anything else with it. I cannot get more rewards with this weapon until I actually beat it once. So...
On my account, boyo.
Let's at least try to get a single fucking win, right? With a not gun weapon.
You have a tendency to ask too many questions, boy. Would that you had a tendency to wonder silently instead.
Hammer?
Past wondering.
Hammer? Hey, hammer! Let's start this out right. Your attacks have more range and deal 10% more damage. When you attack or special, you are sturdy, so we take less damage and we cannot be interrupted. We're just gonna attack. Your attacks deal 5 damage for each consecutive hit on a foe. I'm actually not sure where I want to go with this. I've not had too much experience with the knuckles, so... I feel like this could maybe reach some pretty crazy heights. I will just need to figure it out correctly. And since my special is no longer a grab, I don't think the long range would be as good now. So I think I'm going to go for a concentrated knuckle. Just hopefully I'm not going to be playing so aggro I lose sight of staying alive.
Perfect.
Now let's remember to at least try and find some boom.
That's what you get. Good.
And also this vase right here for money. Game. Can I get a boon? Please. I was about to say, why is it not giving me the charge one yet? Oh, I just wasted the charge. No golden vase at all. Okay, none. Still, what's with these first areas just being no boon? Okay, admittedly, I can't even tell the difference of like how strong this is compared to normal. And fuck, why? Damn it. Ow. I was doing so good about not taking any damage. Are those crystals? They are crystals that like to shoot lasers that kill people. Let's go to Chaos.
Going in.
There is no fishing spot or anything. And as far as I'm aware, no golden vases, so...
I am impressed that you were able to procure a specimen out from the flowing currents here in my domain. With nothing but a simple instrument, I shall look forward to your subsequent attempts.
Oh, he's finally commenting that we fished here before. For the next 4 encounters, I cannot earn any money, but afterwards, I gain 45% more money. For the next 4 encounters, each time you special, I get hit by 4 damage. Afterwards, my dash strike deals 50% more damage, but then adult strike. I cannot use cast, but then afterwards, my attacks deal, I'm just gonna say adult strike. I'm gonna have to be relying a lot on these punches, so I might as well. Oh, come on, Doom. Give me something good.
I'll break you again.
Okay, don't. Wait, what am I not allowed to do again? Cast, I think? You don't think I'll win this one? Why not? There's no one that could turn it into a gun. Really? Haven't learned how to rocket punch. For all I know, that actually is something that I could do, Angelo. For all I know. Okay, you need to not like sideswipe me with that shit. And now that the shield is gone, he is just instantly no longer a boss fight.
A gift.
Your arm could be come as gun arm. That'd be awesome. We got a detachable hand.
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
My special now will inflict doom. My cast into Blade Rift or my dash to the... I've been hesitant on the castings because I don't... Like, cast is where I get my major damage in situations where my build just is not up to snuff whatsoever. Like, if I can get my attacks can deal doom and then, like, doom stack it in one way or another, that would be promising. I've actually never even themed this thing. Hold on. Slaying a foe, your next attack special deals more damage. Blade Rift. Your Blade Rift effects last longer and pulls in foes. That's also a good one. Your Doom effect deals more damage when applied to multiple foes. Deal more damage to take longer to active. Like, it seems like it's more for Blade Rift more than anything else. Like, sometimes occur without taking damage. Your Doom effect continuously strikes weak foes. Hangover effects deal damage faster. Your Flood Shot becomes the pulse that damages foes around you. Your cast inflicts chill, but is smaller and moves slower. And then your abilities that can deflect immediately activate Doom effects. That could be good, but I don't know if I have Athena in my thing right now that I can actually interact and find. Yeah, I don't even know where this Doom stacking is. I remember someone mentioning it, and I've been like having this in my head of like just stacking multiple instances of Doom on something, but I don't see that as an actual thing. I'm gonna actually think half.
This means war.
I'll try it out.
Curse
Oh
the
wait, that's right.
chaos.
Fucking chaos. Stop the laser. All right, one more chamber and then I am okay. Now this will rank up something, so let's go for that. Get my cast to be a little bit better.
My
Maybe.
subjects wish to have a word with you.
All right, we gotta survive.
Father.
These witches are a primary target right now. Actually, everything's a primary target. It's all ranged weapons. It's all ranged enemies.
Useless.
Okay, now they're throwing in the enemies that rush you. Yep. And made it.
All right, break it up.
And Cass is now done.
Finally.
The victim takes burst damage. That's the new status. I understand, but there was a thing that I remember someone saying where if you there's a boon that allows for Doom to stack, here's the damage bit by bit. I just don't know who gives it, apparently.
Excellent.
It might be a duo boon from someone else, for all I know. But now, thanks to that, we now deal more damage with our punchy punch. Chaos Boon has finally paid off. HP. Money or... I have 249 money, so sure, why?
Check the old well.
Ensure the infernal trouble spawns somewhere possible. I deal more damage to armor. I gain money for my HP. Give me some HP. I have no confidence right now in my ability to not be hit. There's the next one. And that just spawns more of them. I wonder, like, how other people play this weapon, because I'm curious if they're playing similar to me,
Going.
or am I the outlier here? Meter, I think you also combo with Ares, but not with what I have right now. Like, I wonder how many people play this guy even more, or this weapon more aggro than I do, and it works out for them. Then I'm curious, like, what is that magic sauce that just makes it all click? Because clearly I'm missing something.
It's Lady Demeter.
Dire misfortune is a boon. It's from Ares. Weird, I didn't see it.
My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Your attack's stronger and inflict chill. Your special, actually, just go into attack, I think, a bit. I'd rather get Poseidon's Aid if I can find it, because invincibility and big damage. This is just a vortex around me, so... Right.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, ain't it? Not that. And it was called Dire Misfortune? Every stack deals 10-16 bonus damage based on boomerang. It can't be upgraded with palm. Interesting, because this doesn't make it seem like it stacks. This says it deals multiple damage when applied multiple times. I think that just... I'm reading that as the more enemies that have Doom, the bigger they all pop. Not that I can suddenly put on something multiple times. Unless I'm the one that's reading that wrong and being stupid about it. Alright, next is the boss. Let's go to the shop. Hermes and Dionysus. I can only afford one of you guys, so... I'm gonna say Dionysus, actually. What you got?
Here's the fee.
Your special inflicts hangover. Your dash causes that. If your HP is lower than is low after encounters, restored to 30% HP. None of these are especially great, I'll be honest. Like maybe Drunken Dash just to have some source of
Cheers
it.
to that.
Just because I can sort of play with that a little bit. I'm not gonna take the darkness though. I'm not really hurting for darkness at the moment.
Electo.
Finally. Good job, Redblood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
All right, Cyrus. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Come closer.
Oh wait, I used that when I shouldn't have.
She's powering up.
She is, but I can't stop it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really following this fight at all. I'm not used to the gauntlets, that I'm just sort of like hoping that I'm not in range of
She
anything
wasn't
while I'm
very nice.
fighting. Also, there was no golden box, right? Alright, there wasn't. Let's heal. We get a bit more
Seems the
money.
Fury failed to do her job.
Up we go then.
What gods would I even want right now to sort of make this whole thing work out? Oh, Hermes. All right, triple dash is not going to be that bad. Like, honestly, even the one where I get money per chamber would not be bad either, because that can go a long way, assuming we make it that far. You gonna join Demon Slayer? Nice! I haven't had a chance to actually watch that show myself. I hear a lot of good things about it, but like, I've just never found the time. I know it's animated by, I believe it was Ufotable, so like I just expect good animation altogether from them.
So you took on my good professional associate, is that right, Cubs? And you beat the big boatman himself? I knew you were pretty tough, but not that tough. Impressive work. He's impressed too. He isn't even mad.
Nice. Your special faster or dash briefly becomes sturdy. My attack is faster. None of these are great, honestly. Again, I'd rather get the dash or the money investing one, so I guess however minute it is, or actually however minute it is.
Let's go, let's go.
While sturdy, oh wait, heard that. While sturdy could be good, honestly. I'm not keen on it at the moment. What do you think of, BB guy?
Fish.
What's got your mind?
It's a crustacean. Where to?
All right, gems or keys? Wait, I hear that hum. I hear that hum of a challenge thing. I'm up to 100 coins. Sure, I'll make that mistake.
You truly are an
You
idiot.
hear about Tactics Ogre Reborn? No. I've actually never played the Tactics Ogre game, so like, I don't know if I'm like the target audience for that thing at all. I have no idea what Tactics Ogre even is about. Story-wise or mechanic at all, I don't know if it would be something I'm familiar with.
You did not earn this, boy.
Persephone is under the Fidelius charm? I actually don't know what that charm is. Tactics Ogre is found Tactics was better? That's a tall order right there, sir. I mean, I played Advanced, not, and the original one, not the copy. I'm gonna have to add it to my list then. I think I've seen a physical copy of Tactics Ogre somewhere that I could try and grab back in California, so that's actually not that far away from me now. I could make a day trip to go get it.
And we're off.
I really don't value gems whatsoever. We're based on Tactics Ogre. Really? Oh god. I don't like taking unnecessary damage. I did that in the wrong place. At the very least, we're bursting them down pretty hard. It's no one combo, but still good. And Square Enix bought Tactics Ogre series so they couldn't keep making games, and some of the people repurposed for offensive tactics. Oh, how unfortunate. 18. I'm gonna say, grab this for double moons. Some are just like how much tactics. Ah, gotcha. Like, I don't mind grand strategy. I wanna like that genre. I'm not good at the game. I can handle the meters effects. I'm gonna say, let's grab you.
I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Especially with over Hangar effects. Also make foes move slower An hangover effect afflicted foes inflicted on one another of them every 4 seconds. Am I gonna try to make a hangover build out of this? I don't know if I can. I don't know if 4 seconds is actually good enough, really, but moving slower, I've seen it to be very useful.
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those cheeks of yours.
No, this can be rude.
Give me Demeter.
I just gotta be.
She's angry now.
Gotta be careful, like that just area showing up. Oh god, no, I'm in that. Wait, no, I forgot. He has armor. Get out! Ah. What's phase choices? Oh yeah, it's what they said. It means I've not picked it yet, so like there's some bonus for me to. I'm taking far more damage. I'm being stupid about this easy one. Like I'm just being incredibly reckless. Amazing often I do this only with the gauntlet. Other weapons I don't really act like this reckless somehow.
Nothing left.
Always with the gauntlets. I just go too far in and I just ignore that I'm just getting destroyed by constant effects.
It ultimately isn't my intent to leave you in the cold like this, young Zagreus.
Their special strong enough flex chill, 85% special damage. Looks pretty nice. Their boons become common and then gain 1 rarity every 3 encounters. That would mean it would affect Frost Strike, it would affect Slicing Shot, it would affect Drunken Dash as well. That's actually not bad. Considering none of them are really high rarity at all, I'd be losing only Slicing Shot doing a bit more damage. That's an easy one to take. Rare crop. But it said it takes numbing sensation. I guess also that I can. Oh no, wait. Probably its rarity means it only affects turn. It only would pick turn 1. So. Oh yeah, it picked numbing sensation as the one to do. So, all right. I guess that can work out. Aphrodite or 19. What are the odds of the Witch's Circle? What are the odds I'm gonna get crushed by the Witch's Circle? It's the Witch's Circle!
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Damn it. I hate the Witch's Circle so much. I hate that
now,
map.
ladies.
In the name of Hades.
Your special inflicts hangover. And there's peer pressure, but epic. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on foes nearby. And I guess you can decrease that 4-second timer. It's just there. But the hangover damage goes up every half second. And hangover lasts 4 seconds. I'm tempted to say positive outlook, though, because that might save my ass later on when I'm going to be reckless gung-ho with the gauntlets. There's nothing else
Here
though.
goes nothing.
Grab this and no increase our maximum HP. A little bits.
Suffer.
Where? Oh. Where's the next group? They spawn like. Yep, they're starting to have armor now. Or I mean, they've had armor for a while, but. Ouch. I hate these blade makers. I really just hate a lot of the enemies you find here. I desperately need healing. Why are you doing this to me, game? God damn it, fine. Wait, that was the... Okay, we can like burst down those thing-a-look guys. Seems this build is starting to lean toward like just a lot of small hits. I remember someone saying that like they had some combination that would turn this to just be very, I think almost to be just like the apex of damage. I don't think he ever said what it was. Gotta bring any game rep. That's a very tough thing to do. At 22. It's right near the boss. We have 400 plus money, so... Oh, thank God, at least there's something to heal with, right?
It's good to see you too, mate.
I know, right? Good friend. Sorry. Get in the pots. Zeus. Help me out, man.
Thank you, mate.
Your special becomes the causes lightning bolts to strike nearby opponents. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Actually, BB guy, question. What is the PXZ in your question you asked to Angelo? Icy Fire Emblem, Fire Fantasy Tactics. PXZ I don't recognize at the moment. I think because I don't know if I'm gonna get any other. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check. Right now, I have Ares, Project Crosszone. Never heard of that game, sorry. Okay, so we could get Freezing Vortex as like a duo thing right here, where your cast inflicts chill, but is smaller and moves slower. But from the list you've given me, I would say Final Fantasy Tactics. And that's just probably because I've played it more than Fire Emblem, if I'm being honest. Project Crosszone has Mecha. God damn it. It's the default. Vengeful Mood. I would need another Zeus one. So... I'm going to say this is 8. It's an epic, and it's nice to have at least some call, right? I'm going to get it upgraded. Don't know what it is.
Tart and tasty.
Alright. Numbing Sensation. And heal me, please.
I'll pay for that.
And now on to the boss. With 192 left in the pocket. How badly can this go, right?
Lerny, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
Come on, Lerny. Alright, worth knowing already that the cast with this thing does not stick around, so my bonus damage from cast shenanigans is officially not going to work at all. I mean, like, I sort of suspected it already just due to the lack of, like, seeing that little symbol on enemies, but... And the shield's already gone. Yes. I'm being far more reckless than I normally would. I keep on using accidentally right there. Resurrection RPG and SRPG. Really? Oh, so it's like what was that one game that was like across a couple of things, like Chaos Wars and I forget what this other one was called. Like Cross Edge or Cross something. It had like Etna and some other characters that I never understood where they were from.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Super Soccer Wars, Super Road Wars, OG Ace Attorney, and more. Ace Attorney? What? And Yakuza. I've never heard of this game.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
You really need to turn down the heat in that place. To the top.
Alright, now this is where this run is probably going to fall apart. I don't think my damage is good enough, and I don't think my survival instinct at the moment is good enough. It's going to depend entirely on, I think, what boon we get from the hammer here. Like, that's going to be the big thing that decides if this is going to be a flop or a potential one to reach Hades, at the very least. And how many of these things we find that are the minis, because the mini chariots are just hell. And I gotta say, the improved strike is not coming into play much at all. Granted, I'm not really building into it, but like, its damage is very minor at the moment.
That's a relief.
I don't know why I like instantly for damage increases like these aspects. I just always assume they're gonna be very visible and apparent, but at the moment, not really, if I'm being honest. I wanted to make sure that it is actually gone.
Next.
Hangover stack with you. Beginning and oh, there are mini ones. Shit. So I guess Hangover can actually maybe proc their things and just make them die. Hallucination is now epic. 36% movement speed reduction is actually really nice.
In the name of Hades.
There we go. Freezing Vortex. We got one. Their cast inflicts chill and makes them move a little bit slower. Okay, that is actually very slow. Daedalus, let's go. Daedalus Hammer, come on. Oh, fuck, that's a blue one. This will decide if this whole thing can come to some conclusion. Your dash uppercut deals 100% more damage. Your special becomes the Flying Kick. That deals 40 base damage twice. And when you slay foes, restore 2% of your HP. I don't know. I actually don't know. Huh. This will give me a bit of AoE. This is dynamic entry that I have yet to actually see. And this could be good, but it's exclusively for mobbing. It would not work well for a boss, any boss encounter at all, because the boss would just be the one guy. I'm gonna say explosive uppercut.
Daedalus power.
Like that swipe is what I think gets the bonus hit, or the bonus damage. 29. I have enough to get a little bit more HP. Let's see how much is. Oh, it does not feel like much at all. I'll say that right now. They gotta go first. Stay in that corner.
Centaur strength.
130 HP max. That doesn't feel like enough, but like I have to hope that it is. All right. We have Dionysus. Can you give me any duos? No. I would need to find one of the curse things from Ares, and then we could. Then what about Demeter? I think we already got the one, right? So yeah, already got Freezing Vortex. And I think nothing else can duo for you. I guess I could try for like Festive Fog or something and just let that work itself out, but actually I wouldn't even want Festive Fog, never mind.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Yeah, it feels like I'm not doing much damage. I don't know how you like make this thing a big damage machine. Like I've heard some people do.
Hello there, Dionysus.
I don't know. It's weird. There's 41% move production. That's awesome. X Kirby, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been?
Olympus
For me, I've been all
sends a
right. Just
message.
playing a bunch of games, man. A bunch of games. Your special inflicts Hangover, which I don't use much, but if I'm leaning into it, I might as well lean into it almost. Premium Vintage lets me gain HP whenever I get Nectar, and it'll give me another Nectar right now, so it treats this as a HP room as well. Myself, been doing what's so good though. Awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that. Get more damage while 3 or more foes are Hangover afflicted. That could be promising, but again, in a boss setting, that's not going to do much for me because The next boss that I have looking forward to me is Hades, which is one guy. So we just summon mobs occasionally, and then the boss of this area, which is just 2 guys. This will not work on them at all. I'm gonna say probably. Well, I want to say bad influence. Premium vintage, because it gives me nectar. I need that to upgrade some people's things, and also it gives me a level up of something because it's a nectar being picked up. So positive outlook is now 24%. Trying to get to Magic the Gathering a bit recently, but my local card shop gets a bit too full, so I tend to use Tables of Familiar instead. Nice, man. I've like dabbled into Magic the Gathering. I've just never gone into it that hard. Like the card games that I'm more interested in going into at the moment is the Digimon card game and Yu-Gi-Oh! If only out of like understanding already of its mechanics. And I would be the one playing it the wrong way a lot of times by playing, you know, mill or burn decks. That's just the kind of person I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically with. Alright. Oh shit! Lord of Creatures Everything, thanks so much for the sub with Prime. You're awesome, man. You go the wrong way is hilarious on occasion. Oh, it's great. My objective in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not to win, just ensure the other player is having the least fun possible. Play Photon Galaxy, though? Nice! I actually don't know how that deck has been updated with times. I'm pretty sure it must be good now, right? Or it's always had some viability. All decks really have, aside maybe fucking Nichirion release, but still. Like, I wonder how a lot of the architects that I've known have just gotten either support or just left in the dust. I don't know. Think it's okay, but not great? Nice, man. At least you're enjoying it, right? How's it going, Lord of Creatures? Welcome. I don't know if I said that earlier. I'm just kind of excited right now because there's a chance this build might work. I don't know if it will, but there's a non-0% chance it can work. It's going to rely heavily, though, on the AI just sort of, like, dying for a second. There's actually a really small chamber.
How many now?
Oh, fuck me. These mini things. They're the one enemy I don't like in this game. Across the many that I already don't like. Yep. I'm looking forward to that shield enemy. I probably would end up cheating him with other shit because I cannot really go through that shield right now. Also, good luck on the runs, by the way. Should have said that earlier. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Thank you.
I'll take it.
I appreciate it, even though I know it's not going to work out. Why? For a simple reason that I hate. Every successful run I've had so far has been because I used the gun in one form or another. 3 of my victories so far have been because I used the gun. 2 have been with the bow, which, as you know, is the old gun. 1 with the shield, specifically because I used the charge attack that turned into a laser. So, as you can tell, a defensive gun. You gotta find a one that's not using projectile guns.
You chose to die in glory, not to live in peace. All for what? Such a waste, all for a foolish pride, that you should care more to be remembered by those you shall never know than to be loved.
How's it going, man?
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But You can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
Alright, we can either regen 50% more HP when we die the first time in any room. We can gain 30% more of our life back every time we enter a new room for the next 5 chambers. Or we just do 60% more damage with our attacks. Considering I am the punch,
well then, it's your
I need all the damage I can get. Zeus or a level up. Zeus. If I can get Thunder Punch, that actually would be kind of nice. Fuck this room! These little fuckers. I just gotta like sort of hope they chase me and let the hangover just kill them. The entire area is gonna be done with me just running away. Okay, no, not this one guy. We can actually play it normally. Those little chariots. Wait, there's more?
This is crawling with these.
Oh, fuck you too, game! Dude, help me out. Because there's fucking butterflies now. Why does this room exist? Can't see him at all right now. There we go. Zeus, help me. I'm about to go into a boss and I have nothing.
You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
I can change my normal attack to... Oh, it will take the place of that block. Okay, I can't do that then. Look how lightning will strike nearby foes. I've got next to nothing here. Fucking special. I don't use it much, but sure. Your gold, that is not worth it right now when they could summon those mini chariots and kill me. Just punch bullets, it'll be easier. It would, and that's the stupid thing as well, Minus. I'll go in Minus. Don't think I said hi to you earlier. Alright, Demeter, what do you got for me? Please help.
Pleasure doing business.
Whenever you have no cast, take 10% less damage and deal more damage. I just have to use it on cooldown then. After you take damage, you can, damage completely chill your foes. Any healing effects are more potent. Restore 130%. Right. Ah, fuck. Ravenous Will help me. This will make the next fight doable, I think. Because I have another heal that I can do, which would full heal me instantly, right there. I just... Do I believe in my stupid abilities to dodge, or is this gonna... I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna trust my
desolation,
non-existing ability to just use things on cooldown. Just remember, press the circle button every time, please. Some random thing's gonna get upgraded.
Always hits the spot.
And it was the normal attack. It's attack up. It's attack up. That worked. That worked. This is the boss that kills me so often. Bunch of other work start kicking. I can't. I didn't take that upgrade.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Fucking Theseus, why?
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Alright, he's in the Minotaur. Wait, no, you're gonna throw him.
Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
Yeah. Like, the slowdown, admittedly, is a very heavy handicap for me right now. I gotta get rid of the Minotaur. He's like the big thing. He's the wild card in this encounter, just because Theseus is rather predictable. I mean, both of them are predictable in one way or another. It's just, he has the bigger AoE. And now he's going to be able to charge, I believe. And my acorn's gone. All right. Now it's Theseus. And again, we're going to rely on a lot of just like damage over time for much of it. He sort of changed where he was aiming there. Who are you going to call in?
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Whose side is she on?
I mean, we didn't pick her actually, so I can understand that one. Oh god. Gotcha. Eating them with just raw damage. The music is great, to be honest. Oh, it is fantastic. I love the music in Hades. It's one of my favorite texts, just still being
This victory to you, good shade.
my one in this entire arena. Theseus, the Minotaur. No, this one shade believes in me. It's all for you, good man. All for you. My favorite song in this game is still just the theme when you fight Hades himself at the end here. All right, if we can finish this encounter, if we could get the Satyr Sack in one chamber, then we can keep our damage when we go to fight the boss. The problem is, if we do that, we'll have next to none of the big upgrades that I'm gonna want. Not a single gold thing in here, really. You just fight the worst fight with bare hands. Congrats! That's not the worst fight, man. No, the worst fight has yet to come.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
You always have all the money, Charon. We can get a better Dionysus upgrade. We can get some HP. I can honestly get the 2 palm things to upgrade just random abilities I have. And I would honestly choose maybe... not Dragon Dash. Maybe Zeus's Call to give him more damage. I would choose... maybe Numbing Sensation, because if I make the thing go slower, it's just great. God of the Dead is a great song. It's a fantastic song. This run looks like it's going to be one and on the backs of Blade with Chill and Hangover. That is going to be it. How much can I play Keep Away against Hades? I'm going to say Ares. What can you give me? Oh god. I didn't notice that one of them placed a bomb there. And my damage is very much in incremental hits. It's going to be honestly kind of rough. How much content this game actually has? It has a surprising amount of it. Like, there's still stuff that I've not unlocked yet, just because I'm apparently missing some hidden thing to even see it just yet. Oh wait, that's a gold pot right there. None of that I can see. Like, I'm conflicted. Do I want the Satyr Sack or not? Those things are... Oh, boy. Okay, no Satyr Sack in this one. Kind of good, kind of bad. A lot of mice, though. That makes this encounter somewhat okay, because a lot of my damage is just by trying to chase me. That shit's gotta go. There's gotta be more, right? There's at least one with armor. And big mice. That's gonna poison me. Fuck. Get rid of the poison. Poison. I took 3 damage I shouldn't have, but the area's done.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, your Blade Rift's effects last longer and pull in foes. Your Blade Rift's effects deal damage in a wider area. Engulfing Vortex, it's a faded choice at the very least. And use my reroll probably on fulfilled. Nice. One of them's done. Oh wait, I heard that. There's a fishing spot. I want to get a fishing spot in the next area though, because that's where you get like the ones that can give you resources such as diamonds and the like.
For me.
519 money. And my Cyclops jerky said about to run out. Dionysus, I'm willing to do the reroll on you, I think. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, Dionysus, what can you give me that would be worth a reroll? I should look at that. My Caspian Infested Fog would not really help me at all right now. Dionysus' Call would not be beneficial at the moment. Actually, it would be combinationally good just because it's more hangover, I guess. And that's the reason. Take less damage while standing in Infested Fog. I don't have the ability for that. That wouldn't work. Your hangover effects also makes the opponent move slower. That would be stupid. Because I wonder if that stacks with the chill that we have from other things. Can we just make them so they never move? And that would be how I win. Hangover inflicted on inflicted foes, inflicted on other foes near them. Would not benefit me at the moment. Or the boss, at least. I can't go from that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Okay. Dionysus would entirely be for trying to get his call. Really, and that's it. And his call's not even like constant damage. It's not direct damage, it's overtime damage. I feel like Zeus might do more. So, Hermes, I don't know. Maybe you can get me something, man.
Just what I need.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover up to 40% of the damage taken. After your dash becomes sturdy and move twice as fast for 0.7 seconds. Or every time you enter, gain a bit of wealth. If I'd gotten this at the beginning, it would have been worth it. But no. I think I'm going to re-roll this. I'd rather get the triple dash. Because that's also another cloud to put hangover on things. Quick recovery, if it was like epic, I think that's 50% damage reduction, or 50% damage back. That would also be beneficial. The biscuit.
What else we got?
I can dash 2 more times in a row. All right.
If I were a Satyr Sack, where would I be?
A time to do that every single time I get hit and just ruin my own location strategies. That's a glowing one, so that would get me more, I believe. It would let me double level up something. Nah. What would I level up? Actually, it's whatever it gives me as an option. But there's some good stuff I have, right? slowly kill them with Hangover while I can dance around them. I'm actually okay with them spawning a bunch of these things in the hallway because I can dash behind them. They start the laser rather quickly, and then they're stuck in that animation for a while. This I don't like. That guy I don't like just because he can sort of screw me over with poison. Now slower. He just like twitches out for a little while, and he inflicts poison on things around him. Bad. Or he just leaves poison puddles that just poison me. I'd appreciate it if you just stopped. Thank you. Right. Okay, it wasn't. Actually, no, I don't think this is the... Yeah, it's not the chamber. Then they got a hit on me. There it is.
Found it already.
But unfortunately, the jerky ran out, so we don't have our damage boost anymore.
Delicious.
75% attack damage. Your special causes lightning bolts that deals more, or my Blade Rift now becomes 31 damage per hit. 56-75% is actually pretty good. I'm gonna count on that. Later sack for the bribe.
Cerberus.
With this, I unfortunately mean I'm gonna have to do the fight right now. I can't do much else with my money, and I have very little sustain. Actually, no sustain whatsoever. Be able to handle these fights. So now, whatever we have, it's for the boss fight. Cerberus, I've come to bargain.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
Give him a little treat.
See you, boy.
Cerberus devoured the Satyr Sack. Nobody hurts the doggo. God help me.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
Hades is the god of the dead. Try that. Really, that hit me?
Get out.
2 hit me. 3 hit me. God, I'm dumb. I gotta admit, him going slower is actually playing very well in my favor right now.
I think not. Upon my name, I order
all right, summon minions
of the underworld to attend me now.
Yep, again, like, I'm being saved by the fact that everyone's moving very slowly. Oh, shit. So it does suck that he removes the debuff every single time he comes back. should not have taken that damage right there.
Darkness.
Positive outlook, reducing damage taken, but
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
I gotta get those things actually. Those are gonna explode. This is gonna explode anyway. Fuck. I took more damage than I should have. For some reason, thought special was better there than anything else. This is not gonna be a good run. With one life, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Bella getting into 1/4, yeah. The fight after this is gonna be hell. Got him, actually. First part done. Get up. You know this ain't all of you. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Well.
This is for your own good.
Yeah, I think not having my, oh, fuck. They don't actually trigger it. Not having my cast to be able to deal more damage is kind of what's going to screw me here.
Fall blast you.
Fuck! I was trying to pop those so I could have plays to dodge, but nope. Damn it.